was watching Ashish Karia, who is a renowned video maker in the digital world, and he was sharing some of his experiences. He was sharing some of his experiences. I was watching the interview of Mr. Ashish Karia. He's a young chap, and he has been doing video, and he loves video, doing videos. So some important points I learned from him was, I say, he was not following any hardcore digital marketing philosophy. He was very natural at his skill, and at his craft, I should say. He is a crafty video maker, and the few things that he follows is very obvious. Anybody, whoever does a storytelling, and whoever is doing a video would like to do would like to sustain the interest of his fans till the end, right? So that was very obvious, and he does a few tricks like manipulating the scene, behind the scene video at the beginning of the video, and and he keeps something at the end so that the viewers, they will be there watching his videos till the end. So that was very interesting finding that I had, mm, and that he was very natural, and he told that one needs to keep on doing something. Consistency is the key, and consistency is a factor which is a winning streak, you know. And if you have consistency with you, then anything you do, you are bound to click at some time or other. Huge success has to follow, because consistency actually creates a lot of volume. So that was the background I was making in order to give you a success formula. So that is the success formula that I want to talk about today. And this is Sangeeta. I help mid-career professionals to get unstuck, formulate their own strategies to get going in life. Everybody is a born unique person, and they have their own things. So if you are a digital, I am also writing a copy for somebody who is a online course maker. So many digital contents are being made. So one of them is course, and I have done one online course that is a digital asset that I have created. And asset is an asset whether it sells right now or not. Do you know that? Do you realize that at all? So that is a fact, that in order to, as Robert Kiyosaki says, in order to succeed, you need to have an asset, asset that earns you while you are asleep, right? So um, you need to have an asset, right? So that asset is anything: a blog, a video, a YouTube channel, a profile, any profile, or anything you do, right? Online course, even online course is an obvious asset, and it has to sell because you are experiencing, and you are an experienced person, and your experience is going on to that course, right? And people pay for their insights, right? They don't pay for the entire course, they pay for insights, and insights don't come easy. They have to pay, and they have to come under the mentorship of somebody to, in order to learn something new, the insights. That story. One day a unique machine, it was not working anymore. So they called the local mechanics. Many of them from far and wide, they came and they tried their hand, and they couldn't fix the machine. Then there was an expert who charged a huge amount, a very fat fee, and they needed to call him, and he came and just in a second he fixed it. So everybody was very surprised. How come so many experts came, so many mechanics came, who knew the machines, and they couldn't fix? And how come this person fixed it in a second? And for just a second's work, he was charging so much money. So somebody asked from the owners, right, that why he was charging so much of money for just a second's work. So he said it was not time that he gave, it was the insight for which he is asking that money. For that insight he has spent years in this kind of machine, learning about the inside out of that machine. And that experience, because of that experience he has gained that insight, and this was the fees for that insight, right? So for any of us to be successful, we need to gain that insight in our crafts, right? Our respective craft. And that is why we need to spend time, and there is no need to panic when everybody is getting successful around you. Don't get panic and impatient about your success, that it is not come. It will come because your craft is unique, because you are unique. Maybe you are following another skill, another vehicle, but your craft is unique to you, and it matches your personality, and you need to learn according to your aptitude and your skill and your personality only. And it takes time. So for some people it is instant, and for some people it takes time. For both the kind of people, if you watch very closely, both the people personality wise, they will be very different. The same way your vehicle is very different for two. Even if it is the same for two people, it is very different because it goes to two different kind of people. So both of them treat is very differently, and they will learn it in a very different manner. And that is what Ashish Korea was saying today. What he was mentioning was, one needs to do one's own thing that one enjoys, right? What does that mean? That means that your personality has to match with whatever skill you are learning, and it goes accordingly. And he was saying someday something will click, and if one video gets viral, then the entire channel gets popular, right? The viewership increases, and then obviously, because you are getting a huge viewership, then obviously anybody would like to serve that viewership in a proper way. One needs to give more value, but till then one needs to keep on doing, right? Whatever one is in which thing you will give unlimited time and effort, in which something you would enjoy, right? So keep on doing whatever you are doing, and keep on learning. Keep learning a little. Just 1% a day will 1% improvement a day will get you 360% hike in your skills, your talent, your experience by the end of the year. See what a huge jump that you will be having. So keep learning that way, and don't panic, don't get impatient. And this is Sangeeta, and I help mid-career professionals to get unstuck, to formulate their own solutions for a successful career. So join my Sunday webinar. It is every Sunday at 12 noon. And if you express your interest, then I'll send the Zoom link. And I'm trying to learn StreamYard also. Just now I was asking Sagar, who interviewed Ashish Korea. So I'll be learning that soon also. He has sent me a link, and soon you will be from anywhere you can follow me wherever I am. Not only in Zoom, it will be in Facebook Live, and you can follow me if you are interested. Thank you for watching. Thank you.